Namaste.
So I think I'm here to report.
I feel I'm here to report. I'm just going to tweak it to make sure who's talking with me.
I'm here to report.
Great.
After our meeting, I could...
Can we just take a moment and see that woo going through your system? Just meet it, just lovingly. See, that's where we can suddenly override what's happening. Yeah? And to allow that Shakti energy just to be held in your heart. We don't want to ignore our energy moving. We want to know the system. Yeah.
I was labeling it. The Shakti moving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So just the key with Shakti moving, like it'll settle down really quickly, and when it does this, it's not quite being allowed. Yeah? And if it starts to flutter too much, you know that the liver's involved. There's a control essence. And then we just soften and soften through the liver. Say it's all right, reassure the liver. And we just soften. Yeah? The Shakti's allowed in our system. Yeah. And we're softening and softening. Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah.
But when I start talking, it gets a little bit more up again.
Okay.
So, yeah. Actually, when I bring the microphone, it goes...
So just sort of go, and see what happens. Yeah. Try belly breathing. You know, have a play. Get your belly sort of breathing. Get it oceanic. Sometimes it takes a few breaths. Everyone, as I'm inviting whoever's sitting on the chair, come on board and then start belly breathing again or softening. Just follow as if you're sitting on the chair. Softly with the breath, don't force the breath, just feel it coming in and out here. Let the physical breath do whatever it wants to do. You're just breathing here. You're picking up on an ethereal breath by breathing oceanically down in the sternum. Yeah? The physical breath will just want to drop to it. It smells the honey. Yeah? It smells the sacred. Great. See, isn't it nice to just play? Yeah? Yeah. Show yourself to yourself.
Yeah, to not be over serious about it.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yet sincere and honest and authentic and playful and loving and soft. Yeah. All of it in a dance.
So, after our meeting, we talked about seeing the ceremony in everything.
Yeah, lovely.
Taking every breath, make it sacred. Yeah, I can't say that every breath was a sacred breath, but it definitely deepened my yearning for all of this.
So when you allow every breath to be sacred, watch that you're not pushing it through the mind. Because as you keep resting in the heart, every breath is naturally sacred. Yeah. And sometimes we play from the mind to get to the heart. Yeah. And that's a beautiful play. Yeah. Yeah. And allow, if that's what's presenting, there's some little places where you recognize the conscious play just falls off a bit. Check in, what was that allowed you? Or did you just drop into a deeper being? Yeah. Sometimes there's this play of, really exercising the tools, and sometimes you're just being. Allow them to show up in other forms. Yeah. Allow that sacred that you keep steering into to dance. Yeah. Such a beautiful dance.
Yes, it is really beautiful.
Yeah. Mm.
Still feel some energy moving here.
Yeah, good.
Mm-hmm.
Just check in. What are you doing with that? Are you allowing it, or are you just pushing, or is your thoughts going to it, or are you just allowing the awareness and the feeling of it? Yeah?
I'm allowing it.
Yeah, good. Just check the edges right out. Are you really allowing it? Just sweep. Allow your awareness to sweep out. And it's this sort of like a feather breath, checking. Is there anywhere that you're just holding on to it? And if you catch that it's holding on to it, just soften. Yeah. Yeah. And now?
Mildly, mildly.
So just keep and do another sweep and check. And see, this is the delicate in the play, that can feel sometimes a bit contradictory, because we're not wanting it to go, we're letting it stay there, and we're just checking how we're playing it. Yeah? As in a way of supporting it, giving it more space to play. Yeah? And simultaneously we're stretching our capacity.
I understand.
Yeah.
It is difficult to leave this chair, funny.
Yeah. Always feel that you've not left.
No, thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. Many people have said, I see your eyes in many different situations. Yeah. enjoy that play. Yeah? Yeah, so please you come up for the report. Yeah. I love that shamanic awareness and that play, bringing the sacred and all and everything, showering in a sacred manner, dressing in a sacred manner, preparing food of love as the main ingredient. Even if it's the most simplest dish, your body will go yes, and after you've eaten it, you'll feel the joy. Yeah? Don't eat any food you've cooked if you're activated. Don't even give it to your animals. Give them a break. Mother Earth can do it very nicely. Yeah?